We got Larry Knight coming up right now, fighting out of Georgia. Looks like Jeremy's got a pretty big reach advantage against this guy.
Yeah, it sure does.
Oh, by the way, we also have Johnny Turner here.
That would be me. That would be me.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome and bring down, making his pro debut, fighting out to the red corner, Jeremy, the Nightmare.
We got Jeremy the Nightmare Hardy coming out right now.
And this guy's just a beast, man. Primarily an MMA fighter, but his boxing is so crisp, so technical. And if you can't tell by looking at the guy, he hits very hard.
Yeah, you're right about that, man. This should be a pretty good fight. You think it's going to go past the first round, Johnny?
It definitely won't go to decision.
Yeah. He's got two big boys. I think they were weighing in. I know Jeremy probably was walking around 250 something, huh?
All right, he walks around at about 255.
255.
Pure muscle.
Should be a good fight between the two big boys. So we got the best seat in the house, man.
We sure do. Couldn't ask for a better spot than this, unless I was the referee.
Ladies and gentlemen, we move on to bout number 4. Our referee in charge of the sound to the bell.
Bout number 4. Two big heavyweights. The first three fights, the first two fights, the fight ended in the first round, all by TKOs. And the third fight, Angel Huerta won second round KO. No, second round TKO. So it's been a finish every single fight. So in the fourth fight,
Angel
let's see if it's gonna
Huerta,
end too.
That's a bad dude right there.
Larry Knight.
From Texas City, the hometown boy.
Local favorite from Texas City.
Jeremy's got a big following here
Big
tonight.
following.
Making his pro debut. Please welcome Jeremy, the Nightmare Hardy.
You can see the height difference between this fight. Jeremy almost looked like he's got a whole foot taller than that guy.
Yes, Jeremy's standing tall at 6'5".
That's a scary dude.
Sure is. Drew Ratajczak in Jeremy Hardy's corner. Very reputable coach over at ACS, Team Took affiliate.
There you go. Let's see.
Jeremy Hardy also representing Bushibon.
So Jeremy's an MMA fighter, right?
Yes, primarily MMA, but don't get it mixed up. This guy's boxing is very crisp, very technical, fast for a big guy, powerful.
Jeremy judging his reach right now.
Yeah, just sitting back, finding his range, sticking that jab out there. Jeremy looking to keep him on the end of his punches with that jab.
Good overhand right there.
Was
by
very
Larry
solid
Knight.
overhand right. Have you figured out anything about the background of Larry Knight? How much
No.
experience does he have?
No, not really, but I think this might be his first professional fight.
If there's one thing I know about this guy, though, it's that he's a Alabama fan. Roll Tide on his boxing shorts.
Oh, he's got that roll tight on.
With the crimson.
Jeremy playing that reach with those jabs.
Let's see if his punches roll like the Tide.
didn't think
Interesting.
Jeremy was gonna go for a shot.
Solid jabs to the body there from Larry Knight,
Yep.
mixing up to the body and the head.
Jeremy's still pushing the pace though.
Yes, he is. Very active with his punches. Very relaxed.
Ooh, good overhand right by Jeremy. Let's see if he's gonna mix it up to the body though.
Ooh, that jab rocked his head back. Oh, he's rocked.
He's rocked. Is Larry
Yeah.
rocked? Larry's still fighting back. Jeremy's keeping the pressure on him.
Looks to have recovered by now. Larry Knight going with the pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month also.
Looks like they're gonna go past the first round.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that, honestly.
Yep.
Good first round there. Both fighters being pretty active.
Can't disagree with you there. Got Justin Leddit up next after this fight. I know Jeremy Hardy's done some training with this guy as well, and Jeremy has had nothing but good things to say about Justin Leddit. So I'll be looking forward to that fight as well. Eugene Hill also on the card, very reputable boxer, very accomplished.
Yeah, Eugene Hill is fight number 6. He's a very reputable boxer, well known.
One
So
of the
that should be
biggest
a good one.
boxers around here.
Yeah, definitely a local favorite.
Savarese Promotions doing a good job of getting some good names on this card. Larry Knight comes out firing.
Let's see if Larry can push the pace in this round. Who do you have for the first round, Johnny?
First round, it was a close round. Thought Jeremy was a little more active. And he did have that really solid punch that looked to have rocked him a little bit there for a second.
I agree.
But it was a very close round.
Good body shots there for Larry. Good overhand right.
These guys look to have already felt each other out.
You think this is going to be the round?
You know what? You never know. You never know. So unpredictable in combat sports. Oh,
Wow.
woo. They're definitely throwing some more heat in their punches in this round after the fill-out process in the first round. In the first round, they're active with their punches, but they weren't throwing as much heat behind them. Now that I think they have a pretty good feel for each other. Both these guys are coming out throwing bombs.
Jeremy probably smells blood on that one.
Yeah. Larry Knight is not backing down whatsoever,
Nope.
though. He's throwing heat with all of his punches.
Oh, wow.
Nice left hook, right cross combo there for Hardy. Got through the defense of Larry Knight. I'd like to see Jeremy go to the body with that left liver punch. Larry should work more of those overhand rights on the taller opponent.
Wow, they're throwing
Some
heat
uppercuts
right now.
in the clinch there would work for Larry Knight as well. Like to see Jeremy keep Larry Knight at the end of his punches more with that jab.
He's keeping him in the corner there.
Yeah, he's got the range.
Larry looks like he's slowing down a little bit, but he's still
Yeah.
packing heat on those punches.
Absolutely. You know, with these heavyweights, any punch can drop the other one.
Good shot to the body there.
Larry taking a couple deep breaths there. Good round for Jeremy Hardy there with that knockdown.
So I guess that's 2 rounds for Jeremy.
I would say so. So Larry Knight needs to be looking for a finish here. Or a knockdown. 4 rounds in these fights, correct?
Yep, this one's 4 rounds. Coming into the 3rd round, looks like Larry's slowing down a little bit. Looks like he's a little tired, even though he's still packing up those heat. So
yeah,
we'll see if it's going to go in the 4th round.
With these big guys, and they carry more muscle on them. It takes a lot more oxygen to fill those muscles.
I'd be really surprised if it goes to the 4th round, honestly.
And it looks like both these guys are packing a chin with them too, though.
Yep. Round number 3. Jeremy Hardy against Larry Knight. Larry Knight. I'm sorry.
Knight in the pink shining armor.
Good head movement by Knight. But then again, Jeremy is pushing him into the ropes.
Nice 2 left hooks there from Larry Knight.
Good combinations by Hardy.
Feeling him out right here, just
Overhand
looking
right.
for his opening. Once Knight dropped his hands there, that's when Jeremy slipped that punch in. Ooh.
Jeremy smells blood.
Yeah. Well, I like to see him go for the body here with his hands covering the head.
Wow.
Go to the body, make him drop his hands a bit.
That's exactly what Larry's doing.
Looks like that's what his corner wants him to do also.
Yeah. Larry's attacking the body, looking at the body, and then hitting him right on the top.
Larry's dropping his hands a little bit as he gets aggressive coming forward with his punches. We'll see if Jeremy Hardy can take advantage of that.
Jeremy looks really calm for his very first professional boxing fight.
Yeah, maybe his first professional boxing fight, but he has,
Mini
I
MMA fights.
think he had 7 amateur MMA fights and 3 or 4 professional MMA fights. So Jeremy's no stranger to combat sports and the spotlight. He's headlined a card in mixed martial arts before. Fought a guy who was briefly signed by the UFC. Thought he got robbed of a decision in that one, his only professional loss. A lot of people thought he got robbed in that fight. But when you're fighting in somebody else's hometown, you don't want to leave it in the hands of the judges.
Nope.
So somebody's mouthpiece
I think
came loose.
that's Larry's mouthpiece that's out.
Yeah, that was Larry's mouthpiece.
Jeremy pushing him in the corner of the ring.
Ref's looking for a chance to come in, and
man, Larry's still packing some heat there.
oh yeah, going for broke to that body. Doesn't look to phase Jeremy Hardy any though.
Jeremy's corner calling for those body shots, but there it is.
Overhand right from Larry just misses. Nice uppercut slipped in there and right in between those.
That was a good round.
Arms. Was a very good round. 3 very good rounds.
We got.
Who'd you score that round for, Nico?
I think I got. That's a tough one because I don't know. That was a tough one.
It looks like Larry's power punches were all to the body and didn't do too much to the head. Jeremy was staying active to the punches of the head. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see how the judges score that one.
I'm impressed with Larry, honestly.
Could have went either way.
Final round here. Let's see if they're gonna finish it off in this one, because you would not think that it will go all 5 rounds.
Or maybe we just don't know as much as we think we know, Nico.
I guess not.
Nice stiff right from Jeremy right there. Slid an uppercut there too that knocked Larry's head back a little bit.
Ooh.
Larry
Jeremy
needs to
taking
get
it
off
in.
the ropes here. Being against the ropes with Jeremy Hardy in front of you is not somewhere you want to be.
Jeremy loading up with that right.
He needs to circle out of there and take
Great
the center of the
combinations.
Trapped against the ropes is a dangerous place to be for Larry. Ooh,
Wow.
nice uppercut,
Larry
left combination
came in there with
from
the
Larry,
uppercut
two of
and
them.
the left.
He realized it was working for him, and he went back to him 2 more times, 3 more times.
You think these heavyweights are slowing down a little bit, or?
It looks like Larry's taking some deep breaths, but it
Yeah.
hasn't held him back from throwing
Nope.
heat in every single one of his punches.
He's still moving forward. He's still throwing bombs.
He knows it's the last round, so he's about to leave it all in the ring right here. Jeremy breathing with his mouth open.
Jeremy got to keep that left hand up, though.
Yeah, he needs to keep on the end of his punches with that jab
Yeah.
right there because Larry's coming in with some heat.
He's coming in with that overhand right that's always open because Jeremy's got that left hand down.
Yeah. I think part of that's just the confidence for Jeremy, but
Right.
you got to be a bit cautious with these heavyweights. Jeremy doesn't look to be throwing as much heat in this round.
You got a minute
He's
left.
sticking that left hand out there just to keep him at the end of it, but
That
he's
overhand
not-
right is catching him.
Larry has the advantage in this round so far, but will it be enough to take a decision? I don't think so with
Yeah.
that knockdown for Jeremy Hardy earlier
So
in
far,
the
I've
fight.
got it 3 rounds to 1 if Larry wins this round.
Could be right, but we are not the judges, so what
Nope.
we think does not matter.
Not at all. 10 seconds left. Let's see if they're going to throw bombs.
Here comes
Wow.
Larry going for broke,
Look at
trying to
both of
finish
them.
the fight. A lot of heart from Larry Knight.
Wow, great fight. Great fight.
Very good fight.
Great fight. So who do you have that one for, Johnny?
You know, I'd have to score it for Jeremy Hardy.
Jeremy Hardy,
With-
3-1.
Probably so. Even if Larry Knight took the 3rd round, he wasn't able to secure a knockdown.
Yeah.
So Jeremy got a 10-8
Well,
round in there.
the third round could have gone either way.
Yeah, very close fight. Very close round. But without a knockdown or a finish for Larry, I just don't think it was enough for him to take it on the scorecards. But Larry Knight did bring the fight.
He did.
You have to give your
Didn't
hats
quit,
off to him for
didn't
that
quit
one.
at all. Kept pushing. So I guess it's pretty successful. Well, I guess we'll see if Jeremy wins, but if he does wins, it's a pretty successful first professional debut.
Jeremy looked sharp in that fight. So did Larry. And now we await the judge's decision.
Oh, by the way, we are Gulf Coast Fight TV. You can check us out at www.gulfcoastfighttv.com. We have podcasts
Covering
live-
all the
covering
fights,
all the
local
local
fights,
fights.
UFC fights, any fights.
Any
Gulf
fight.
Coast Fight TV will cover them.
Yeah, boxing, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu,
MMA.
midget fighting. Great fight.
The crowd showing their appreciation. they like what they saw as well as us.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we go to the scorecards.
It's gonna be a close one.
And your winner, fighting out to the red corner by
Good fight.
unanimous decision, Jeremy the Nightmare Lord.
Great fight by Jeremy.
I
Good
don't,
sportsmanship.
I don't know if Jeremy was just doing his little celebration there, or if he
I
was
think-
legit shocked he won the
Look at
fight.
it.
But
Yeah,
I don't think he
whatever.
should be shocked.